Alrighty, welcome to Trans Talk with Kai, where I interview other trans people about their experiences and their pros and cons, trials and tribulation to their transition. I hope this will be a good learning experience, and even if you don't learn, I hope you just enjoy. So come catch a vibe, and yeah, let's get it. Welcome back to another episode of Trans Talk with Kai. We are back with
Zaire.
your. All right. So, first question today is kind of going to be a bit of a ain't no right answer, ain't no wrong, obviously. So, what is a man to you? Like outside of physical, like, what, what's your definition of a man?
Well, today is March 1st, so I'm going to say, it is Women's Month, so I will say women are strong too, but a man is strong, provider, protector, logical. Most men are logical. They tend not to move off of emotion, more so logic and what makes sense. And they're leaders. So to lead, you have to be strong. And to protect, you have to be strong. Everything that a man is supposed to be stems from the word strong. It comes from strength. So to me, a man is somebody who is respectful, strong, protecting, and logical.
Okay, all right. I dig. Okay. Next question. Have you thought about your future family? You know?
Yes.
Okay. So another question following is kind of going like, what does that look like for you? You know, mom, pop, how many kids?
I've always only really wanted one or two. I've never exceeded that. But my partner, she's like set on three, but she's three. Like she's a part of a three. She's the middle child. So it's like that's why. And I'm two. So because there's only two of us and there's three of her, people, it's like, all right, well, I'm cool with just having one. Especially because um I always thought maybe I might have my child by myself. So I was content with having one and just making sure that one child has everything that they need and that they don't need nothing else. If I would have had, and this is me personally, if I would have more than one child and I'm doing it by myself, I know that my child would struggle because I would be struggling. So I don't want my children to struggle. Even if it is something I could push through, I still don't like the idea of me putting them in that kind of situation.
Okay.
So
And so
the
that
wife
answered my next
needs.
question. Do you plan to carry? So
No, I wouldn't have carried. So, okay, so I always tell everybody this is one of the signs of how I knew that I was not a female. I've never had that urge to carry. Never in my life. I've I've always been on some my wife gonna carry, like even my long distance girlfriend that I had when I was 16, we were talking about she's gonna carry my eggs. So I've never had that interest to do that, but I've had the interest to be a parent. It's just not.
felt that. Okay. So as far as like your hormones, what are your like highs and lows or like that you notice anywhere?
Like for
Like,
for
like okay, on shot day you be like hyper, but you can kind of tell when it's about to get to shot day because you're just a little tired or a little, moody or whatever the case may be. It's kind of different. But
okay,
yeah.
so on Sade, I do get like this burst of energy, and this is before the shot and after the shot. Um,
Yeah.
my low period is probably in between because I get my shot every other week. So after like 9 days, I started to feel my estrogen levels creep up. I be more sensitive. So I have a sensitive period time. My voice cracks uncontrollably just because I'm not on T every single week and it's every other week. So my voice battles back and forth. My sex drive can be a bit crazy. Like I know I don't even want to talk about it. Sex drive gets crazy with that jump. But other than that, like I don't my hormones are very like chill. Like I don't experience too much craziness. Like things irritate me and shit, but like not as much as they probably would if I didn't smoke weed. Like I just thought I just throw that in there like especially lately, like I just been happier because I've been actually getting high. So it's like it's hard. My hormones and this weed, they just go back and forth with each other because I'm not gonna go back and forth. So
I like that. I like that. Okay. One question was how often do you take it? But you say you take it every other week. Um, what what type of HRT do you do shot or
I do
okay?
shots.
Oh, cool, cool. I can dig it. Um, that kind of like rounds up the questions for the day. Bro, you funny.